Modus Consulting. Your business forms and documents. They're everywhere. Have you ever considered if your customers really trust what they get from you? Is it really from you and can be trusted? What assurances do they have? And your internal confidential documents and intellectual property. Have you ever considered where they go? Who is looking at them? How do you cope with that? Too much is going on in the internet for you to ignore. In the digital space, there are efficiencies that your business needs to adapt to. But where's the assurance and protection? You need only look in the news, perhaps today's news. What about all the things that are not reported? How much business are you losing? But you already have security, right? An all-encompassing solution is not just about firewall upon firewall, locking down laptops, strict access control, controlling what flows out of your gateways. It's about certifying, protecting, controlling and auditing what's core to your business. Information and documents. You need to certify and protect your documents. What is document certification? If your business uses public-facing forms, and confidential statements, reports, or certificates, the ultimate recipient should have some assurances that come from you, and did not change from the time it was published. It used to come with a real signature, a seal, or some stamp that could not be fraudulently replicated. In the digital world, we use certifying digital signatures generated from your PKI certificates. Visible or invisible, they are the hallmarks of certification. Applying them to PDFs, the most flexible and pervasive document format, the document is encoded such that it cannot be changed without destroying its integrity. Your personal or company's identity is used to stamp this into the DNA of the document, all done seamlessly. Identity and integrity. This gives your customers and partners assurances that what they get is what you sent them and it has not changed. But what about the other types of documents? Documents that are classified and are usually controlled and remain within the firewalls. Documents that should be restricted. They need to be copied, but what if those copies get into the wrong hands, by accident or on purpose? What if those hands are no longer working for you? They should be rights-managed, access controlled and audited all in one. What is a rights-managed document? A rights-managed document has a policy applied to it providing the who, what and when for the document. This provides for total flexibility because now the document is totally secured at all times and there is no information about how to open it until it is requested. Adding to this, there is a full audit trail of all activities including document access, printing if permitted, and a host of other details. Which people or groups can open it, what they can do with it like print or copy out text, and when this policy is active in terms of access time frames. Policies are typically added to PDF documents. This process essentially seals the document with encryption. Only a reference to the policy is added in the document's cover, so policy details can change as needed even after documents have been published and have left the firewall. Made a mistake? No problem, the document can be revoked and replaced if necessary seamlessly. Someone was allowed to print it? No problem, and identifying watermark with the TIMA stamp can be enforced with the policies. Some vendor is not on the approved list anymore or someone has left the company. No problem, remove access for the entity. Policies can be applied automatically on the server or manually via a client application that has rights. Automation can be orchestrated to protect documents and standard workflows, such as depositing documents in the repository, or trapping and controlling attachments in emails. All done seamlessly, getting it ready for business days away. Security assurance is priceless. Certifying and securing your business documents effortless, seamless, now. Document security. Simply brilliant. Modus Consulting.